Hi, my name is Bobik and I'm the managing partner here at Critical Square. Welcome to another episode of Common Questions, Awesome Answers. Every year the posts start showing up on forums and they come with a variety of titles. When should I take the GMAT? How long do I have? Is X months long enough? But they usually center around one question. Which admissions round do I apply to? At some point, you read in an article or on a forum that round 1 is the premier round to apply. That round 2 isn't quite up to snuff, and that round 3 is simply out of the question. And that's stuck. You're now cemented in the opinion that, come hell or high water, you need to get your application in round 1. That's it. End of story. And a lot of you are planning on hitting those deadlines like they're set in stone. The fact of the matter, however, is that not all of you are in a position to hit those dates. If you take anything from this video, it should be this. Take a deep breath and a step back. Let's talk about the 2 things that will help you figure out what's right for you. First, the GMAT. Some of you have taken the test, and some of you haven't. Some of you have started studying, and some of you have just started thinking about it. Some of you will only take the exam once, and some of you will take it 3 or 4 times. If you've already taken the GMAT and you're happy with your scores, congratulations. If that's the case, then start planning now. But for those of you who are still hunt for the perfect score, this next part's for you. You may view this and be tempted to work in parallel on your applications as you study for your GMAT. Don't begin your online application or send out your recommender invites or work on your resume. Engage your recommenders at a high level and ask if they'll support you, but don't have them fill anything out yet. You need to have a story before you do any of this. Also, the online application is the last component you should fill out. Not because it's inconsequential, it absolutely isn't, but because it's the last part of your story and needs to fill in any gaps your strategy may have left along the way. This is a very holistic process, and you can't have anything start before you know how every piece is going to work together. Not to mention, without a GMAT score, how can you even be confident in your school selection due diligence? Once you have your GMAT out of the way and have an understanding of how the pieces of the puzzles will play together, you can turn your focus to the application process. Look at your school list and continue to vet it. Do the schools still make sense? Are you still in contention? How does your story look with your GMAT score factored in? Are there any glaring issues you need to address, or is your GMAT exceptional and a differentiator? Once you have your list of schools finalized, prioritize them. Vary the mix by round and make sure you're strategic about it. Perhaps hit a stretch or 2 in round 1 along with an aligned or a safety. Locking in one of those aligned or safety programs in the early rounds can be a really big weight off your shoulders. Additionally, by staggering your applications, you can make sure you put on your plate only what you can handle at any given point. This will give you and your recommenders the opportunity to dedicate time to each program and develop really stellar applications. Believe it or not, applications take a significant time commitment, and applying to all of your programs in round 1 isn't feasible or recommended. Take an honest look at yourself, your capabilities, your calendar, and your time commitments. The answer to when to apply is determined by the answer to when you'll be ready. If you aren't planning on taking the GMATs until September, then round 1 is probably not in your cards. A great application in round 2 is worth more than a mediocre application in round 1. So thanks for watching. If you want more free tips, tricks, videos, blog posts, head over to our website, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook. We'll see you next time, and good luck with your application.